All right, how's everybody doing? Hotep, hey, this is Michael Imhotep, founder of the African History Network, host of the African History Network show. I'm a talk show host, researcher, lecturer, writer, and historian. So it is Thursday, June 15th, 2023. So I wanted to come on for a few minutes. I want to deal with this story that's gone viral. And this is an example of why we need to be critical of what we read, why we need to read the entire articles, why Facebook memes are not evidence, why social media memes are not evidence. Okay. So many of you have seen the memes floating around and the articles floating around on social media about alleging that Tyler Perry, Medea, Tyler Perry, House of Pain and Sisters, entertainment mogul Tyler Perry bought BET and VH1. All right. Now, I posted an article. I posted a meme on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page, Michael Imhotep, and on my fan page, the African History Network. Okay, and here's what I said. Some media outlets are reporting that Tyler Perry bought BET, but as of 5:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 13th, 2023, he hasn't posted anything on Facebook or Instagram. Okay, saying this. All right, now I did that 2 days ago, and I also posted that on my personal Facebook page as well, Michael Imhotep, and a lot of people started responding. Now, I just went to Tyler Perry's Facebook page, and I just looked at his Instagram page as well. Okay, and so if we look at this here, I'm going to show it to you. Tyler Perry on Facebook. He has 15 million followers on Facebook. This is Tyler Perry's official Facebook page. When you look at his official Facebook page, which is Tyler Perry, he has 15 million followers, not 15 or 1,500. Tyler Perry, June 12th, he posted 1:25 p.m. Okay. He has nothing on his Facebook page saying he purchased BET or that he purchased VH1. Okay. Then when you go to Tyler Perry's official Instagram page, all right, you see the same thing. So I'm going to pull up his official Instagram page as well, and I'm going to deal with a little bit of how this rumor got started. Because what happened was there was a article from an obscure website, news outlet called streamer.com. Okay. And all these different news outlets started citing this one source, this one article from streamer.com. Streamer.com took down the article saying that Tyler Perry bought BET and VH1. Now, this is Tyler Perry's official Instagram page. Okay. He has 7.3 million followers on Instagram. When we scroll down, okay, we look at his entries. He has nothing on here saying he bought BET and VH1. Okay. So the first thing that you do when you hear a news story saying a celebrity did this and that, the first thing you do, go to their social media platforms, because they'll post a press release on their social media platforms. They'll post a Instagram video, Twitter video, Facebook video, whatever, to inform you about what it is. When you look at these stories that are floating around, now news1.com did a really good story that breaks down all this false information floating around. So we're gonna look at this article from news1.com. Okay, because I was going back and forth with people on social media. I've been in media 13 years. Okay, I'm the host of the African History Network show, founder of the African History Network. You see me on Roland Martin Unfiltered. I'm doing 3 media hits today. I was on Roland Martin Unfiltered today, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. I just finished doing a Reva Martin's radio show, 1580 KBLA. out of Southern California. That's Tavis Smiley's radio station. And then I'm doing Charlene Mitchell's show 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Detroit, 9:10 a.m. WFDF, 9:10 a.m. the Superstation WFDF, which is the radio station my radio show is on Sundays, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, conflicting reports about Tyler Perry purchasing BET go viral. Okay, and let me stop this video here. All right, now here's what happened, right? Now, this is a really good article, minus the ads, from newsone.com. Okay, now earlier 2023, we know Tyler Perry expressed interest in purchasing a majority stake in BET Media from Paramount Global. There was a good article from Forbes.com that talked about this, and we shared this on the African History Network show. All right, now, anyway, fast forward a few months, and it appears that Perry's bid to own BET became a reality. But then it goes through, now it cites these different memes, these different social media posts, okay? Only maybe not just yet. While numerous, let's zoom in on this here, everybody. It's important for everybody to have a critical eye, because we're about to go into a presidential election cycle where now you have artificial intelligence, where now you're going to have more fake information out there than ever. And if we can't spot something that's easy to spot like this, how are we going to spot other things that are more deceptive that can have a catastrophic result when we buy into the misinformation? Now, newsone.com says, while numerous publications have reported that the deal to grant ownership of BET has been finalized, it appears those publications may have been spreading the news taken from a single source. The streamer, STREAMR, the streamer, or streamer.com, which apparently has since taken down its report on the matter. Now, they have a link here, and then this link takes you to another article that cites some of the same information, but doesn't verify anything, doesn't have any quotes, doesn't talk to Tyler Perry, doesn't talk to Tyler Perry's manager, doesn't talk to Tyler Perry's attorney, his business manager, his publicist, his chauffeur, his valet, nothing. Okay. There's been no statements from BET, attorneys for BET, a publicist for BET. I went to BET's website, nothing. Okay. So all these different outlets, hold on just a second here. I hit the wrong button. Okay. All these different outlets were citing a single news source from streamer.com, and Streamer has taken down their article. So when you see these different articles, first of all, I've been in media 13 years. When I read articles, I always go and click on the links and look at the source article, look at the source information. Where did this come from? Okay. Is this a sources says and people are unnamed? Is this a direct quote from somebody that has knowledge of what's going on? Is this a direct quote from the subject of the article? All right. Now, so Philip Lewis posted June 13th, 2023. Just FYI, the original report on this Tyler Perry BET news has been taken down. Okay. Then we look, he said, I saw this report today and decided to hold off on sharing because I've never heard of this site, streamer.com, and I haven't heard of streamer.com either. Okay. I never heard of this site, streamer.com. It's always worth waiting for another report or two to confirm. There has been no confirmation since the article from streamer.com. Suffice it to say, this update has caused, now newsone.com goes on to say, suffice it to say, this update has caused Black Twitter to go from celebrating the news of Tyler Perry's finalized purchase to waiting around in Black excellence limbo to find out if the news is actually true or not. Okay, Jasmine Brand posted on Twitter, reports that Tyler Perry finalized a deal to acquire BET may have been premature. The streamer reported yesterday that Tyler Perry agreed to purchase BET from parent company Paramount Global for an undisclosed figure. Okay. Undisclosed figure, cite no sources, don't cite anybody that's involved in the deal, don't cite anybody that works for any of the companies involved in the deal. Okay. So this is how a lot of this viral content gets started. Okay, then you had this meme here, and they have the BET logo and things like this. One Take News: Tyler Perry has reportedly taken full control of BET. Really? What source are you citing? Citing the streamer.com. That source has been taken down. Okay. We look here. I know Karen Hunter. We've been on Roland Martin Unfiltered before. She tweeted this here. Seems like it was reported too soon. Mark LaHall said that's why I didn't report this stuff. One of the people I checked with is Roland. Roland knows all these people. Okay, so Roland is going to be one of the first people I check with. Then I also check with my girl Nikki Rich, because Nikki Rich is interviews all these celebrities. I'll check with Nikki Rich. But the first place I look at is the social media platform of the people that the stories are being written about. Okay, so go through all these different articles popping up. You're going to see that as of June 15th, 2023, they're basically all citing the same source. Okay. Now there was one video of like this meme right here. Tyler Perry set to acquire BET. They cited Streamer Entertainment. All right. Now there was a video of Keke Palmer. Okay, Keke Palmer, Akilah and the Bee. Keke Palmer was in one of the Madea movies, with Tyler Perry. Keke Palmer congratulates Tyler Perry. Keke Palmer in the video on her Instagram page, I think it was her Instagram page, she didn't say how she found out, how she confirmed the deal. She just congratulated him. That video goes viral. She didn't say how she confirmed the deal. She didn't say who she talked to, anything like this. There was a post on Rolanda Watts, former talk show host, Rolanda Watts, I think on her Facebook page. And she congratulated her dear friend Tyler Perry, things like this, on the purchase of BET. Rolanda didn't say how she confirmed it. She just posted a picture of her and Tyler. I'm not saying she was trying to do something disingenuous, but she didn't say how she confirmed the news. She didn't say that she did confirm the news. She was just congratulating her friend Tyler Perry on the purchase of BET. But there was no evidence that she confirmed anything. Okay, once again, I'm not saying she was trying to do something disingenuous or anything like that, but we have to be more careful, especially in this age where there's so much access to information and so many fools out here at the same time. Okay, all right, so check out this article here from newsone.com. We have to look at this information with a critical eye. Conflicting reports about Tyler Perry purchasing BET go viral. There was an article from Fox 5 Atlanta as well. I think it was because now more of these articles are starting to question, well, wait a second. The source, the main source, I saw Black Enterprise posted an article about this, blackenterprise.com. I saw Ebony. I had Ebony on their Instagram page. They posted this. I had to ask the question, how did you verify this information? Who did you talk to? I'm still waiting on some of those outlets to get back with me and tell me, who did you verify? Because one of the things that you see with these memes, and this is why it's so important to look at this with a critical eye. These Facebook memes, these memes on Instagram will make a statement and cite absolutely no sources. Don't tell you where the information came from. It's the same thing with a lot of these memes. When we go back to this article, a lot of these memes floating around saying Tyler Perry bought BET. Now, he may eventually buy BET. We may find out next week that he closed the deal. As of yet, he hasn't said anything. So who the hell's talking? I don't think anybody who's in the room is talking. BET's not talking. Tyler Perry isn't talking. So where's this coming from? One of the when you look at these different, like this one right here, Culture Central. Now, this was a popular meme. Okay, this was a popular post. This was on Twitter. They all show pictures of Tyler Perry. okay, for the first time in 21 years. Now, this, people were taking this caption and circulating, people doing TikTok videos, all this. They didn't cite one source, or they'll cite the source from streamer that's been taken down. For the first time in 21 years, BET is black owned again. For the first time ever, VH1 is now black owned. Tyler Perry just made history as the first African American to buy 2 major television networks. Okay. Now this has been liked 27,000 times, 539 replies. How the hell did they verify this information? Absolutely no media source here. Notice they ain't even tagged Tyler Perry in here. He's on Twitter. They didn't tag Tyler Perry in this post. Why not? What media source are you citing for this? I'm not beating up. I don't want you to think I'm not beating up on Culture Central. I'm trying to get our people to think. Okay? A vibe called Blessed. Show a picture of Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is a top tier example of who cares that people say, I'm going to stay in my lane, etc. Okay. So we have to look at this with a critical eye. They cited the HBCU Premier Sports and More. They cited the caption from Culture Central, right? Then they put this caption: Tyler Perry finalizes deal to buy BET Media, including VH1. Where did you get that information from? What source are you citing? How did you go verify the information? Absolutely no source is cited, just a caption. Okay. All right. So, hopefully he buys BET. Hopefully it becomes something powerful. It's not just, hope. You can have news on BET. You can have entertainment. You can have cultural, historical programs. You can have HBCU sports. You can have a variety of different things as opposed to just comedy and music videos. For it to be really powerful, okay? For it to be really powerful. All right, now, secondly, we know Juneteenth is coming up. So check out that article from newsone.com. Secondly, we know Juneteenth is coming up. You know, I teach my online history classes normally on Saturdays and Sundays. We have a new 12-week online history class that starts up. First class is going to be Sunday, June 18th, 2023, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ancient Kemet, the Moors, and the Ma'afa. Understanding the transatlantic slave trade, what they didn't teach you in school. So visit our website, theafricanhistorynetwork.com. You know, we have the information for our radio show. I'm going to post where I'll be speaking for Juneteenth, because I'm speaking at events Friday, June 16th, 6 p.m. out in Mount Clemens, Michigan. I'll be in Inkster, Michigan on June 19th, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'll do my radio show Sunday night, but 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday, June 18th, class number 1, Ancient Kemet, the Moors, and the Ma'afa, understanding the transatlantic slave trade, what they didn't teach you in school. We deal with thousands of years of history and what leads up to the transatlantic slave trade taking place. I do a PowerPoint presentation. We have book references, articles, video clips. We do the sessions live. All the sessions are archived and recorded. You can go back and watch it. You can go back and watch it anytime. So a year from now, 2 years from now, you can go back and watch the entire course. Okay. We'll post the link here. And we look at history chronologically to see what leads up to the transatlantic slave trade taking place. We look at ancient African civilizations, ancient Egypt, Nubia, Ta-Nehisi. We look at the 3 great West African kingdoms, Ghana, Songhai, and Mali. We'll look at the Great Zimbabwe. We look at the Punic Wars. We look at what Africa introduced to the world as well. We'll deal with evidence that ancient Egyptians were Black Africans. We'll talk some about Queen Cleopatra VII. we deal with, we have a segment of the class where we deal with the film Black Panther, because the film Black Panther really focuses on African history and language and spiritual systems, things like this. There are 11 different African cultures that we see represented in the film Black Panther. I've done lectures on the film Black Panther. So I'm a historian. I've been studying history 31 years, going on 32 years now. I've been hosting the African History Network show for 13 years. So we have that class. You can use this with your children. I would say the content is PG-13, okay? And it's not overly graphic or anything like that. And then also, if you, so the class is on sale, $80, regularly $130, okay? $80. As soon as you register, we have bonus content. You start watching, and you can join us in class on Sunday, June 18th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to support the African History Network, if you like the type of information we share here, $, the AHN show through Cash App, $, the AHN show through Cash App, also through PayPal, paypal.me / the AHN show. And this helps us keep doing the research, stay on the air, keep broadcasting, pay some of the bills as well. Let me pull this up right here. And we have the information right on the homepage of our website as well. We have the information right here. We have a Cash App link, a PayPal link, and this is our QR code right here. Okay, this is our official Cash App account, $, the AHN show, SHOW. When you go to it, it'll say Michael and show my picture there. And these are other ones, are some fake African History Network Cash App accounts that I'm trying to get shut down. All right, we have to get out of here. Remember, right now is correct. Wrong behavior is not over till we win. Wakanda forever. We hope to see you in your class. Talk to you next.